Hey everybody, Mac here with another video. Today I wanted to talk about the Chimney Sweeper by William Blake, another poem in Song of Innocence. Little background: chimney sweepers were generally children 200 years ago, because chimneys were popular, who cleaned the chimneys because chimneys get dirty after being used a lot. And these kids were, put to work. Generally, it was kids who were poor and their family couldn't afford much, or kids who were orphans. So, in this poem, in the Song of Innocence, which, as many of you know, William Blake wrote to show his opinion on innocence and how he doesn't really believe it exists, how it's a human conception, and how the innocence of children is ruined by adults because we're all very corrupt. So a few lines from this poem are: "And because I am happy and dance and sing, they think they have done me no injury, and are gone to praise God and his priest and his king, who make up a heaven of our misery." So my interpretation of this poem is either the kid's parents died or they just left him. They abandoned him. I couldn't really tell because sometimes it seemed like they had just left him, and other times he seemed like they died because he says he goes to worship God. Maybe he's saying that they died, and that's just what some old person told him. But what William Blake is doing here is he's mocking adults for making kids do this horrible, dangerous job, and it was wrong. Like, a lot of kids died from doing this. It was tragic. So he was just trying to get his opinion out there and show people that it was wrong. Alright, thanks. Again, later.